Aloha, beautiful souls and people. Terje, true serenity coming here to you from Earth, and a little bit more raw than so I'm feeling as this human with some tears and just some epiphanies and revelations. Oh, was it epiphanies? Better than breakfast at Tiffany. So just enjoying this beautiful, you know, human presence, and how beautiful we are, and everything has its own beauty. Nothing's necessarily ugly, but just recognizing of that integration of your inner children, family, guardians, just this 95% of our life, our subconscious mind, that's running our lives, and then we become aware and assertive and accountable and form alliances and alignment, and with understanding this law of assumption, just what we're assuming to be true will be true, and just the way that how it's not worked in our favor for so many years, and the persistence, the self-discipline, the commitment, the communication, the connectivity, the continuum, the I know there's another word in there and I was thinking it, but so it was just it's just so funny and spontaneous with this Mercury retrograde and full moon, and who knows to say, but looking at the relationships that we have with ourselves, with ourselves, with our minds, with our hearts, with the earth, with the planets, with the cosmos, with humans, with animals, with all of creation, and how it forms our relations, our assumptions, our perceptions, our expansions, our contractions, our interactions, our abilities, our vulnerability, our intimacy, into me I see, into you I see, just when we think we can run from something, or the only way to heal it is feel it when things are revealed. And it's so much easier and simpler, and when we do that, versus having those aspects of the story, those narrators running in our mind, and where we can become more of a management and a guidance system, tuning into that intuition and interpretation and accuracy, without judgment, but with acceptance. And so I'll get to the actual revolution epiphany here in the moment, or we can jump into it. But it was before cooking, nourishing and cooking the meals, and just looking at what we've been through, and our prioritization, and being able to prioritize our own needs and prioritize us, and see where that shows up in our life and whom that shows up through. Everybody is a messenger at their own level, and wherever they are at their own stage of consciousness and development, and what kind of gifts they bring us, the treasures, these things that we see, and what it is that when we take our attention off something, it ceases to exist, and the weird thing about that, and whatever deliverance that this brings. So it was just it's also my moon, lava flow, whatnot, 3 days in. Today is a beautiful Wednesday, the center of the week, or who knows, it's always right now. Literally, there's no yesterday, no tomorrow, no past, no present. It all just lives in your mind. I mean, how cool and how crazy is that, when you are the author, you are the writer, you are the producer, you are the director, you are the, actors, pretenders, is this human as source, as infinite light, love, abundance, prosperity, success, happiness, joy, health, versus the antithesis of those. And so whoever this might, touch, and might help inspire and empower and encourage to be, just be, not just become their best version at wherever we we may not always get what we want, and we don't necessarily get what we want. We get what we need, and we get what we are, which is weird if things are surfacing that you think is so outdated, and you're thinking, Well, you're prioritizing yourself, or you're recognizing your own worth and what you deserve, and, giving self-love, and, you're seeing people who may not be matching you energetically or physically, seeing where your manifestations, or as we provide an environment for those to arrive to, with this descending and ascending experience. So it was like that happiness, and that okay, so I've been in this nostalgic trusting faith. I've got a tattooed, walk by faith, not by sight. It's got nothing to do with religion, that indoctrination about fear based administration versus actual true liberation. Really begin promoting our liberations. Why would you argue your limitations? I mean, look at how magnificent you are. You are beautiful and loved and valued and appreciated and respected and cherished and honored. Well, at least you can be, by thinking that, that solidifies, becomes a belief, the thought that you keep thinking then becomes an experience that you're experiencing, and more people who are able to see that and value that and receive that, are we able to allow these things in our life, the true healthy, if we've been so exposed to the normalized dysfunctions, and how we can disidentify of these false selves, and really just that simple, oh my goodness, embodiment, the embodiment, it's all of it. So love to you, dear ones. And so the epiphany, the revelation, it's like a child, okay? Although we always want to be honest, or it's always the intention of being honest is really much more efficient than it is the lying aspect of the matrix activities like Christmas and Santa Claus and gifts if you're good, blah, blah, blah. It's got nothing to do with good or bad, like William Shakespeare says. It has to do, just with your awareness, attention, consciousness, creating our realities and our personalities, and shifting what those personalities are contributing to our thought patterns, our belief systems, our habitual behavior patterns, these paradigms, updating, upgrading, with the technology these days and how much it's upgraded. It's really, really awesome when we can upgrade our human consciousness, magnifying how much technology to get an upgrade. Okay. So I'm really glad to see. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I see you. I love you. You're seen, you're heard, you're felt, you're appreciated, you have purpose, you're purposeful. Whether you affirm it, I affirm it, we declare it together. Just set that out. Let it, however, letting go could probably be a really great bumper sticker. I've heard that before, but it's not always a process. Like, it's not anything in life. We can't think our way there. We must feel our way here. So again, back to the child and the Christmas and the gifts and the epiphany in regards to reality, or whatever this may be, because does it come down to the only truth is that within our inner world, and this 3D, the illusion, holographic experience. Yes, how much it is great to have a partner, have a lover, have a friend, have a family, and bring our dreams, the unseen to the scene of reality, together, this unity. That's heaven on earth. We are to be free and expressive, but committed, honorable, and trusting within the true source. And so, not like, well, of course we've heard if you have or haven't, it's already yours. If creation and all of it is done, it's done, it's finished. And the humans making things harder than they need to be, there's no need to work hard, work smart, whatever that means, to, align. Meditation is huge with just breathing and getting tuned into the heart, to the breath, and aligning, and cosmos, source, earth, just grounding, a lot of things. And so often we want to reach outside of ourselves for those substances, for those, those validations or attention, versus I love and approve of myself. Say that with me. I love and approve of myself. You are incredible. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are magnificent. You are. I am. I am amazing. and incredible. Thank you for allowing that realization to surface between all of us, whoever this is reaching. So if you've gotten this far, hit a like, subscribe, thank you. And again, back to the beginning, is that gift. So you're wanting to open your gift on Christmas Day. Well, you know you're getting what you want. You know that you're getting what you asked for. That beautiful gift, whatever it is. Because life causes us to ask, as Hicks say, and we are always given it instantly, in a sense. We need just these purgings and what's surfacing, and just stop holding on to that perpetual regurgitation of the previous generation or experience, and flow like water. You know, my Tai Chi instructor, be like water. It is a very beautiful, sacred key, most powerful element, and I give thanks for being on the cusp. First day of summer, you know, at air, water, the very two elements that us life beings, forms of humanity and animals or whatnot, need to be living. Although, of course, crystals have their own consciousness, and two elements technically that constitutes life form and consciousness, which is different than the living organisms as humans are, in order to breathe and consume a liquid. Hydration. Body is never sick, it is dehydrated. And how do we hydrate it? So again, yes, wonderful gifts. That gift that you get on Christmas Day. So every day can be a Christmas to receive the gifts we look for, the gratitude, the appreciation. Always giving thanks for something to be grateful for, to perpetuate that momentum of being grateful for and being thankful for, and having that appreciation for nothing, as we become nothing to be something, and being something to be nothing. It's, I guess, maybe paradoxical, or who knows, but we may or not know how it comes forth, you know. And to, you know, yeah, so anyways, that's just, if y'all got value of that. Also too, you know, links in the subscription for donations. But I value this energy currency and money and love, and thank you. Just figure we all have so much to share, that I'm positive that this will benefit somebody crossing our paths. And as I've gotten so much benefit out of other content creators, as I continue to then be a content creator and provide value to someone else, as I have been provided value, as we remind ourselves we are valuable. Ciao, Bellas. Peace. Remember that gift that you know you're getting for Christmas, because you were so true, you were so clear, you were so intentful, with your clear intentions and elevated emotions. That gift-wrapped gift that you get to open, it's already yours. You know it is. So just relax into this peace, embodying my name, serenity, true serenity. So here we are.